So here we have a Loveless O-gauge DP1 Deltic fitted out with Zimo sound. That's using an MX6969S. We have two speakers on board, a YouChoos YLR 453520, which is quite good on its own, but then we've also built a custom box for a 50mm K50WP, which is a Visaton speaker, so it really is pretty silly loud. We've also fitted two Seuthe units, number 7s, which probably need filling up, so I'll just do that. The Seuthe units are independently controllable, and they're also set up to be load dependent, so at idle, like we're at the moment, it's not kicking out too much smoke, but if I then accelerate, it increases the amount of smoke coming out of both units. See the smoke decrease again once we back off the throttle. So we're coming down, coasting to a halt again eventually. I'll just press the active brake function to bring it to a proper halt. There we go. This model is also fitted with cab lights at both ends. If I turn off the lights, you'll see a little bit better. And at the front end we've got driver crew. Now this is configured so that they automatically go off when we start, so if I set off again, the cab lights go off automatically. I haven't put very much smoke oil in so far, so that's why it's running out quite quickly. These are quite big smoke units, the number 7s. A bit more. I don't like to overfill them. There we go. But they're running low at idle anyway at the moment. So if I accelerate again, you'll see them increase. Does kick out quite a lot of smoke. I just brought this back down to standstill again to show you this particular model includes the refreshed Deltic project that we've done this year, August 2019, which includes something we've called Smooth Shift, which basically has to do with the way we transition between engine notches. We just found a better technique for applying that, so it sounds a lot more realistic. But it also means that the added benefit, the notch up and the coast features that you find on all of our diesel decoders are quite a lot more effective. So I can sit there at idle and notch up one level. Now that doesn't actually move the motor, that's literally just sitting there without going anywhere at all, just notching up. And I can bring that back down again to idle. So that's the notch up feature. Now if I'm moving, if I get going to start with, demonstrate the active braking feature. So if I then back off the throttle to 0, we're not actually moving terribly fast at the moment, but that'll take a while to come down to a proper standstill unless I hit the brake. So I'm pressing F2 for applying the brakes, and I can do that in little dabs, or I can leave F2 switched on and it will effectively do an emergency brake. It does mean that controlling your stops is actually much easier. You can control exactly where you want to stop and the rate at which you're stopping. It sounds counterintuitive because you're used to braking on the throttle alone, but actually using the throttle in combination with the brake key is actually a much more realistic and much more intuitive to control the halt of your loco. So let me just switch this one off. Well, I hope you like that one. That was the Loveless Deltic DP1 with YouChoos Zimo sound, double smoke and double speakers. Thanks for watching.